Hello? It's me. I'm in motorcycle gear. Why? My friends, the world is going to shit. I'm recently single. These two things could be upsetting to someone. I've found the solution. Street bike. Street bike. It's not a leader bike yet. This is what I traded the news van for. If you're new here, that sentence makes no sense to you. If you've been here a while, you probably sighed. This is my 1989 Honda VTR 250. All right, now I'm sweaty. I love motorcycling. You have to put on the most uncomfortable shit ever. You have to like, you buy the bike and you're like, oh, I'm set. I have a bike now. And you're like, fuck, I need a helmet. Autocross helmet, close enough. Don't yell at me. It's probably not close enough. The field of vision's like this. So if you really hunch over, you kind of gotta do one of these, you know. Pants, jacket, gloves, everything. Boots. Look at the boots. So you get the bike and then you're like $1,000 into gear and it's just like, wow, this is what I needed. Another expensive hobby. I was surely lacking in those. The bike pants are kind of fun. They have built-in knee pads, so when you buy an old shitty bike, you can like rest your knees comfortably while you're stranded on the side of the road, like poking at it. It's really convenient. This has left me stranded a non-zero amount of times already. Several of those times were my fault. The most recent one was I ran it out of gas, which is like, well, I didn't even run it out of gas. I pulled into the gas station. And then I realized I couldn't put gas in it. There's a whole thing. I have a video on it. It's on the Patreon. It's been on the Patreon a while. If you're on the Patreon, you could have seen it already. You should feel bad. you should feel bad about not. You're missing out. Where was I going? I don't know. Bike on the car channel, baby. Bike on the car channel.
Exclusively a car channel.
I guess we doing bikes now.
I've had this one for 20 years. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is Kit's. She just got it running. So I've dabbled in bikes before. I've had I grew up on like quads and dirt bikes. Then I had this Honda Elite CH250. That's an 87. It went through a flood. I was currently mid-restoration and then gave up. And it's still at my aunt's place. Sorry. I gotta go pick it up. I gotta finish it. It will be a 0 miles bike when I'm done with it. Oh, I haven't touched that in like 4 years now. 4 years since I've touched that project. This is not good. Then I had a 1990 Suzuki DR350S and it was a kickstart. That bike was too tall for me. That bike was too heavy for me. And it like never ran. So that bike was short-lived. I sold that. This is my first honest to God street bike that I'm driving on the street. So despite having like many years of dabbling with bikes, this is essentially my first bike. I just noticed the panel moved. How did that happen? I don't know how to do a bike video.
I don't know. Do a bike video.
Do a bike video.
The same way as you do a car video, except it's a bike.
I've switched the microphone from my Snap-on pry tool to center boob. This feels like a good starter bike. It's a little 250cc. It's not fast. It's brisk. It will move. It will go where you want it to, and it's nice and light and it's fun, and I'm really enjoying it so far. That's too slow.
It's got 8.5 horsepower.
8.5 horsepower. This is like maybe 20 something. That's too slow. You may as well be on a Schwinn. This is enjoyable. I saw one of these at Radwood, Philly, a few years back, and ever since then I was like, I want one of these. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace, and in the description I saw weird trades welcome, and I went, I'm going to call his bluff. But it turns out the man really did yearn for a 1993 Ford Transit from the UK. So even swap. I'm gonna start it. It's a bike. I don't know how to shoot a bike video. It's a bike. That's the whole thing. That's all. Here, wait. I have a microphone. I could stick it up to the exhaust. It does have these like kind of period mods on it. Factory, these wouldn't have. I guess I'll kill it for a sec. Factory, these wouldn't have this panel here. So that's aftermarket and the exhaust. But they're both period enough to where it kind of works. It also should have bigger mirrors. These are kind of useless. But I got period mirrors, tried to install them, and they hit when you're turning. So that didn't quite work out. Oh, this is weird. This has a floating inboard disc because it's the 80s and we label everything. So the brake disc is bolted in like 3 spots to the wheel itself, and the caliper sort of floats in the center. It's really strange. Oh, and I have the lights on still. Oops. I'm gonna kill the battery. What that essentially means is you can't get parts for it. Finding parts for this so far has been a struggle. They didn't even have spark plugs at the bike store. Kit and I went to the bike store just before this, because like she's getting parts for her little Yamaha, and I like going. And what I didn't know is this place has it's like a dealer, and they have many bikes. And I saw a Ducati, and I really want a Ducati. I think a liter bike would fix me. Don't you? Don't you think that would be a good idea? I know, right? I think a liter bike would fix me. I feel like those bike influencers on like Instagram Reels. I feel like I need a boob job incoming, a liter bike maybe, and to film vertically, and then I'm set. Like I could post Instagram Reels all day long. That'd be money. That'd be easy money. I could retire. I can't wait till I have 500cc implants, and then I can hop on my 250 and be like, it's like a 1250cc bike. It's hairy. Okay, before we take this out, there's one thing I wanted to show off while we're here. Seat's fun to take off. Oh, I feel it in the wisdom teeth. I just got them removed. I feel it in my stitches. So seat's off now. Right? You don't need a tool to get to this point. It's just the key. You pop the seat off. Now, if you're on the side of the road and you need to get to your tools, It's so convenient because you actually can't get to them without a screwdriver. The tools are there. It's like a pop case, you can see it. It's so convenient. You need to take off this whole panel. You need a screwdriver to get that out, and then you pop this off, and then you can get your tools out. Genius. Bike content. Time to yell at people on my motorcycle for views. The GoPro, if I wanted it straight up, like proper, I'd have to put it up here, which that's not going to work. So I'm going to record upside down from the chin, which I think is how the biker people do it. I'm new here. I don't work here. I don't know what I'm doing. I drive a 250. It looks like a scooter.
And everybody says it's the coolest bike when you
I know. Everyone, all the bike people are like, this thing is the coolest. And I'm like, it's dirt slow. And they're like, it looks like a moped, but it's the coolest thing ever. I'm like, hell yeah. True. I also have not a clue how to conduct myself with other bikers. So like, you know, the biker wave, people do the you know, the two hands, two fingers, the down to the left. I can't go down because I have the mirrors. So I have to go up and like around. So by the time I pass them, I just sort of end up going, or, you know, and then I wiggle because I'm obviously not comfortable on a bike just yet, which is why I looked at a leader bike today. Oh, you know my blue glasses. Everyone knows and loves my blue chunky glasses. They don't fit in this helmet. Well, they do, but it's a pain in the ass. So I got these. And this is the only way I've figured out to get my glasses and hair to cooperate in the helmet, is to sort of go in like this. And then like, oh no, it's fucked. Wait. You go with one of these. You're kind of... That's the only way I've determined that I can get this on correctly. We're on gravel, which is fun. Oh, the knee pads. Ugh. Let's do the dirt bike. That car was crazy. Are you kidding me? I so badly want to do like a little donut, like with the front wheel locked, but I don't know how to do that yet, so. Okay. I keep missing second in this, like a loser, because like, I don't know, it feels like a longer throw than you'd expect. What was that noise? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. What a fuck ass. Why would you do that, dude? Let's see, can I do a downshift? Not that great. dude is zooming. Oh, right, it gets bumpy. I almost gave that guy the bike wave. I don't know what the fuck he's on. $13,500 RPM red line is insane. Coming from a person who like mostly fucks with cars, the GoPro on the front of this helmet is so heavy. Ah, I fucked that up. There we go. I'm still learning. I need to get the rhythm down. Although it's not that big of a bike, this will do 105, allegedly. At least indicated on the speedometer, allegedly. On a closed course. Why are you all the way in my business, bro? The fun thing about motorcycles is no one sees you. Not a soul sees you. Especially at night. I had this bike out at night. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Like, cars just pulled out directly in front of me. I should have downshifted again. It is just such good fun. I kind of wanted to get this to like dip my feet into bikes, because again, first actual street bike, and I was like, I'll see if I like it, and I do. It's a lot of fun. There's something really humbling about like getting on a machine that you know nothing about after like getting so deep into cars and things with four wheels. I'm lugging it. Oops. 5,000 RPM is in fact lugging it. 250, but like, it is so much fun. Especially if you're better about keeping it high in the revs. Like, it's more than enough for back roads. It is so much fun. I don't know, that's all I got for now. I don't know how to do bike videos. It's alarmingly different than a car video. But I figured I should do it before. I'm in the like gray area where I had my wisdom teeth out Friday, and like today it was like not ideal to go back to work, but tomorrow, yeah. So like today I was just like, fuck it. Bike video. That's what I want to film. Goodbye. Unrelated. Well, kind of related. We're at Kit's parents' house.
My childhood van. This is what I grew up in.
This is Kit's family's childhood van.
It's actually,
Things have not gone well.
this one only.
What happened to it?
Come on. There we go. Hasn't been opened. One of the brake lines went in the front.
The interior's still so
It
nice.
is yeah, the interior is gorgeous on this thing. I mean, it's stained. It'll need a good cleaning, but this is a long wheelbase 2003 Pontiac Montana. Quite rare, apparently.
What's
We
funny
have
is
the
I
original
also grew
wheels.
up in one of these. Well, an Oldsmobile Silhouette, but like the same thing. This is the issue with it.
Yeah, it doesn't have any rockers left. And the other issue is
Like literally no rocker left.
it's got 215,000 miles on it and lived in New Jersey its whole life. So the brake line back here that you can't see, that goes to this corner, has a hole in it. My dad has plugged it at the ABS pump here, so it is movable. You can drive it onto like a trailer, but it's not going to go very far like this.
It's a matter of, is she going to the scrapyard, or do one of you want this van?
Do one of you
Do you
ridiculous
want
people
most of a Pontiac Montana?
We still have the original wheels too. Single owner.
Single owner van. If you would like this van, send me an email at ohnoshesdoingcaragain @gmail.com.
Yep, we're going to need to get rid of it very soon.
Someone please come and take this.
Because I don't want to see it go to the scrapyard, but I also have no use for it.
That's all. Motorcycle.
Yeah.
Brother. What else?
I don't know. That's about it.
Patreon. I'm having my face rearranged gender affirmingly in 2 months. Hop on the Patreon if you would like to help with that. There's videos there. Call me names on there. I don't know. Oh, there's someone coming. No. Oh, no, there's someone else coming. This is a bad spot.
That's fine. Just go.
It's not that easy. Kit's like, I know a filming spot. Literally the most well-trafficked section of the park. No. If you've been here a while, there's a bee on me. No. Dude, leave. No, it's not. Look at this dude. He wants my ass. Dude, leave. Ah. Don't swat at it. It really... Don't you dare. Don't you dare do anything. Don't you...
Come here, little guy. Come on. Off you go.
Make sure my ass is looking assy. I could do like the... how Sarah does her thumbnails. She just kind of is like... I love her thumbnails. I am not Sarah in tune. I'm worse. She's good at this. That's the difference.